I'm Sarah Richardson. This is Arabel. This is Francis. This is the bedroom they share together in their apartment in New York City. And this is what their bedroom looks like now, a vision in pink, thanks to Design Inc.
City. Why? An old client's daughter emailed asking me to give her bedroom big city style. Arabel sent a sketch.
Clearly drawn by Arabel.
And she let us know that she likes pink, purple, and butterflies. Did I mention that Arabel is 6?
We can do that.
Picking a stylist for this adventure is tough. Everyone loves New York.
It's the New York one, so I don't know. I'm vying for it.
A hard choice, but Kate's our ticket to a fabulous little girl's space.
I do the girls' bedrooms.
Yeah.
Just kidding, who?
Which brings us back to New York. Arabel's family rents an apartment on the Upper East Side. A great old pre-war with lots of character.
How are you?
I mean, when was the last time you saw an elevator operator?
Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Do I get a hug? Oh, this is Arabel's room. Okay, you're in charge.
Arabel's mom was my client when we lived in the same city. Finding someone in a new city can be tough.
This is Arabel's bed?
And since I'm a short hour's flight away and it is New York, I'm glad to bring life to this space for Arabel and her 2 sisters.
Does this room look like you and your personality?
No.
Not yet. You sent me an email before I came down here, and I thought you said you wanted...
Pink and purple.
Yeah, did you change your mind?
No.
No. Okay, so you want to see some butterflies in this room. We brought something. Do you think we should take a look at that?
Yeah.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Arabel's email gave me an idea before I even left for New York. I hired a decorative artist to create a mural for the girls' room. You guessed it, it's full of pink, purple, and butterflies.
We're gonna have this put onto a frame for you so that if you ever move again, you can take it with you. And I hope it's not too big to fit on that wall. Let's take some measures.
A baby box.
7, 8, 9. Wow. Yep, it'll fit.
Baby.
Ready?
You're calling me baby box.
Okay, no more sugar for these kids.
This is 109.
New York apartments are small enough as it is.
161 1/4.
In this bedroom shared by sisters, you can imagine space is at a premium.
36. Wait, what's that? Does that open? Hello? That's so funny. I don't know what that is. There's a lot of dresses in here. Look at this one. You need a bit more storage in here? Maybe we could have a mirror here, and we could make this was a place where you could paint your fingernails, and then we could close it up maybe when you were all done. Would that be kind of neat? And look. Is this where it all started? There's butterflies. The first sock I pulled out has got butterflies all over it. You girls are butterflies gone crazy. Bed skirts, something fun, big pillows. And then maybe we just paint sections of walls. If we could paint the ceiling,
Yeah.
what if we could turn it into a tent and then it could come to the center and you could have something really sparkly that hung down. Would that be good? I think you're thinking that you need a jungle gym more than you need a bedroom.
Something else I did before leaving for New York was to pick all the fabrics I thought a little girl would love.
Which are your absolute favorites of all of these? That one, the one you liked first. Okay. Yes. Anything else? This one. Okay. Are there any others that you really, really, really love? Wow. She's good at this. Are you looking for a job? Would you like to come work with us?
Now for paint colors.
Something like that. Something like that. Oh, well then you better show me what you have in mind.
Surprise, surprise. Arabel's going straight for the pinks.
How can you read that upside down? Let's see about
Violet Harmony.
Violet Harmony. Do you like this pink with that one?
This looks like white to me.
That looks too white.
This kid has a better sense of color than most adults.
So there we go. All right.
Arabel's the boss, a daring step for her mom, letting a 6-year-old design a space on her own. So far, it's a walk in the park. Central Park. Perfect.
This way.
While Arabel lets off some steam, Kate and I are finalizing our to-do list.
So she wants two colors, the pink and the lavender.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Both colors are a little bit strong. What about doing something fun with like a lampshade? What if we got a regular lampshade and girls love glittering sequins, buttons, or I don't know, something that we could attach, like even with a here I say, but some like
That
a
could get
simple,
ugly.
yeah, that could get ugly. We need to find a light fixture, a really cute light fixture, paint, lampshades, mirror, dressing table. Let's go.
Our first New York shopping trip. How exciting.
Sore feet.
That's an understatement.
Just think of the possibilities.
I'm not finding exactly what I thought we'd find.
Pink, purple, and butterflies. Arabel knows exactly what she wants in her new bedroom.
Do you like this pink?
This looks like white to me.
That looks too white.
And we want to make her little dream come true. Good morning, New York. Time to shop this town. While there are plenty of stores, we're having a hard time finding exactly what we want. But Kate found something she doesn't want. Blisters.
Sore feet.
That's an understatement.
At least shoe shops are easy to find.
All right, we'll get you some new shoes.
Yes, it's been a great day for shoe shopping.
Better? Yeah.
Too bad we didn't find everything we need for Arabel's bedroom. We're on the last day of our first visit to New York, and we're still geographically challenged.
I'm not finding exactly what I thought we'd find.
Yeah. We know the city, but it's not, without kind of having the sources like we do at home.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, we just have to look
frustrating.
harder for those sources. What's that?
That I
Yeah,
have
you got the
flags.
flags.
But we're not letting it get us down.
Gonna go from here to here, over to here for some fabrics, back down here for paint. I'm spending a lot of time in the old taxi today.
Sticking with the spirit of what's fun for kids, our first stop is for some decorative art supplies.
Yeah, I think we should use acrylics. These are water soluble, are they? Yeah. It's kind of gross to test them that way. But where are we off to next? Fabrics. Apartment.
Maybe this fabric can be thrown into the mix. Can a 6-year-old girl ever have too many pink flowers? And how about glitter and ribbons? Perfect for our princess. Our first visit is done. Back to our familiar turf. The pressure's on. We've only got one more New York trip planned to finish Arabel's room.
What I just want to decide is where are we going, because we have to commit to the drapes, the bed skirts, the accessories, and everything else. So share with me your thoughts.
I certainly like this fabric. I think it's very unique. However, if it kind of negates all of our other work, it doesn't make sense at this point, and I wouldn't want Arabel and Francis to be kind of like, well, what happened to what we chose?
We use two fabrics. The stripe is going to have to wrap onto the face.
Yeah.
And then this would be the flower.
Okay.
Our ribbon selection is really, really well suited to kids because they are washable. They're not too precious. They're not satin or anything too fancy. This ribbon was 60 cents a meter. So, there's $1 you can add a custom detail to a kid's room. And that's what I think is really fun. The other thing we can do is we could take some of these and we could do something with the lampshades for them. We'd have to glue gun these on, but we could do little ribbon striping that would dress it up, and that way it's sort of done custom for them. Let's just have a little chat then about our closet idea. So what we're looking for is some sort of table. Maybe it's gonna have some drawers in it. And then we wanna put up a mirror, and then we're gonna be looking at some shelves along the sides. Is it something that we can find online that's available here, but they have a store there?
Well, I actually think I found one.
Oh.
Just down the street.
How lucky!
We add up all our cab fares around the city. It will equal the shipping charge.
It may sound as though we're knocking a lot off the list, but don't be fooled.
We need bedside tables, we need hooks, we need some storage, we need the closet rods, bolsters, the bulletin board.
Oh, and a miracle for our mural.
That's not gonna fit in the elevator. How are you gonna get it up?
Design Inc. is turning Arabel's bedroom into a haven for little girls and butterflies.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Agreeable as she is, Arabel's New York story is getting more complicated by the minute.
Gonna go from here to here, over to here for some fabrics.
The going's a bit easier on our home turf. Kate immediately zeroes in on ideas for a vanity, lampshades, and other girly stuff. It turns out that shipping a vanity to New York costs more than we thought, which means flipping the page to a new option, catalog shopping.
Oh, that's cute. For me, that's the right price for kids. I mean, if we're talking about a surface that little girls are gonna be painting their fingernails on, $99 is just about what I'm looking to pay. That's great.
Our list just keeps getting longer and longer.
We need picture frames, we need sheets, we need lampshades, we need bedside tables, we need hooks, we need some storage, we need the closet rods, bolsters, the bulletin board. We need a lot of stuff. We need to get as much stuff pre-ordered and just sent there, and then we'll dispatch to find the last stuff we need.
Okay.
Because we have to unload the room.
Oh, and it's you and I, right?
Yeah, it's
You and I.
you and me.
Good times.
Just how are we gonna find everything? Before Kate and I put the finishing touches on our pink palace, we're making one last sweep of some favorite shopping haunts.
It's foam. Beautiful. I'm stuck. How about these? Okay, I'm taking these. Deal.
And one last stop for comfy shoes, then Arabel's bedroom will be ready for takeoff. First order of business, load whatever furniture that's coming back into the room. Then it's down to the nitty-gritty, like installing the chandelier that Kate found.
Come back a little bit. You're right.
And a pink circus tent paint treatment. Say that 3 times in a row on the ceiling.
There you go.
Yep, things are moving right along. The curtains look great.
We sure they made these the right ones. Yeah, they're 98. Guess we got that measurement wrong.
How did this happen?
This is 109.
Oh, right. We weren't exactly measuring in complete silence.
They look like someone whose pants shrunk. I think we let down the hem and there's got to be a local cleaners that can do it.
Well, let's cut it out and see how far we can get.
Rip it. I think you could just add a 2-inch band across the bottom. Add the hem from the bed skirts that were supposed to be box spring covers. Because that's already hemmed.
I'll get them.
Maybe they just gave us some extra fabric for kicks. There's your 3 inches, right?
What a drag.
I'm having an emergency with some drapes. Take a band off here and put it on here. You think that'll work?
Yeah, I don't know if this color matches.
Everyone's got an opinion. The universe works in strange ways. As the curtains grow, get out the saw! The fabulous butterfly mural has to shrink temporarily.
You're gonna have to cut it.
Giving Arabel's New York bedroom princess appeal
I'm not finding exactly what I thought we'd find.
has evolved into a tale of two cities.
I'm stuck.
A tale that more than once has come up short.
They look like someone whose pants shrunk.
And we have no idea how to get our framed mural up to the apartment.
That's not gonna fit in the elevator. How are you gonna get it up?
We created a mural, we shipped it down, we had it stretched, and the big idea was that it would just be treated like a work of art. It would be so easy, you could move it in, and then you could move it out. You have to stand it up, okay? Yeah, can you imagine what this thing's gonna look like when it gets to the 11th floor? Oh, that's a long way to go. Yeah. Get out the saw! You're gonna have to cut it. What we forgot to take into account was the size of both the elevator and the staircase. And what it meant was that this mural would not fit up the stairs or in the elevator. We had to take it off the stretcher frame, roll it up, dismantle the stretcher, take it up the elevator in pieces, and then put it back together. Not what we had in mind. Just like new. So we flip this baby back over. You know, I was really up for a little do-it-yourself. I was feeling like I hadn't done enough lately.
I don't really like you standing on that side.
Oh yeah, no, I don't really want to stand on this side. Does getting the canvas wet stretch it more?
Do you want me to lick it?
Not so much. This is so ridiculous. All right.
Success! A lot of work, but it's paid off. Our last day in New York, and there's tons left to do. But Kate and I are determined to finish this room today. Among our other tasks yesterday, we also managed to clear out Arabel and her sister's cramped little closet. Now to organize it and make it fun.
The addition of a few touches of decorative painting are what gives the room the personality to me, especially starting in the closet and just doing a series of really bright, bold, happy flowers. It's hidden in a closet. Nobody's, going to be grading you for perfect lines, but why not try and do something that looks different and that has really dramatic impact?
Look, there's my pillow. Turn it on. Yeah. Couldn't see the closet. Little weird.
I think the closet's a hit.
Oh, yeah.
Just think if you saved all your buttons, all the great projects you could do.
But the fun didn't end there. With the Big Apple at our feet, Kate and I spent the afternoon doing crafts.
This is way harder than it looks.
Old buttons to decorate pillow shams, mirror discs to add sparkle to a mail-order side table.
We're just gonna call this the Glitty Express.
Inexpensive ribbon dresses up an assembly line of lampshades.
Whoops. Sticking my finger in hot glue. Ow!
Nice.
No, I have to do another one. Pink is a tricky color. It would never be my very first choice, and I think you have to use it sparingly. We went a little bit lighter than the girls had originally wanted, but I think that we still have the effect. And by combining it with a combination of all different colors of the rainbow, we were able to keep it from being prissy and still make it look fresh and whimsical and sort of more graphic in nature.
Look what you got. Yeah. Butterflies. Yeah. Yeah, look at the butterflies. Hey, and look at the lights. And you can move the lights. Oh, look. Look at the chandelier.
One of my favorite parts about the room is the ceiling. And I thought that instead of just doing solid walls of pink and lavender, it would be far more fun to do something that made it feel like the girls were in a tent. So I did a sort of tent stripe effect radiating out from the chandelier, and it's subtle, but it's very noticeable, especially when this sparkly pink-toned chandelier is turned on.
Look at A for Arabel. And look at her.
One thing that we hadn't really anticipated was how difficult it is to work in a city where you don't live. And this challenge really ties back to what it must feel like for anybody moving to a new city and not knowing where all the local resources are. So what we ended up doing was we relied quite heavily on the use of catalogs. The great thing is that you can be anywhere in the country and you can order something and it will be delivered right to your door.
I'm glad the room's a hit for Arabel and Francis, but as the universe goes, the flight home's a miss.
Ladies and gentlemen, flight 225 will be delayed for 3 hours.
What a drag.